Hello friends, it is Monday the 20th of May 2024. I look like this currently because I'm carrying 2 bags because I'm currently walking to the theatre ahead of tonight's tech and dress run for Kinky Boots, in which I'm playing Lauren, which I'm so excited about. I've just got off the subway, getting the subway in all week because I don't love driving into Glasgow, especially like most of our call times are like peak rush hour times, so that's not the vibe. B, parking is so expensive to pay for it for a full week, and C, it's quite nice to start the evening off with a bit of a walk, especially while the weather's been so nice at the moment. It's a bit overcast today, but it's still really warm, which I'm regretting this jumper massively, but I'll be there soon enough. It's a really short journey in terms of walking. Tonight is tech and dress, which is so exciting. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling nervous, feeling all the emotions. I've decided to vlog the full experience, just to give people a bit of an insight into show week as a non-professional performer. So I don't know if you can hear me in the wind right now, so I'll probably talk more about it in the theatre. But yeah, this is me on my way. Hello, Mr. Price.
Wows!
Wows! How'd you feel? Hello,
Hi.
Mrs. Price. Just kidding, that's me. What could we have done without you, honestly? This set is unreal, actually. It's so legit, isn't it?
I don't want any use complaining.
About what?
You can't see her.
Oh, I know.
I don't know why I'm working on the Milan show. I only work on... Oh no, it's in Sex in the Heel. And Corey's like going to me and I'm going over to him and I was like, I work in packaging. A shite. He had no idea what he was doing. He was so out of his depth. The set was fine, but he'd given no direction to the stage crew.
Test the scenery as well, or just props? Because it's on general.
Don't forget
Hell yeah, I did. What, direct it? Yeah, I'll take the
No,
job.
I'm directing. Do you want to come and be it?
Can you chuck that blue shoe?
Blue shoe?
Unless you want to do a Scottish accent, and then you can be... No, I won't.
I do have a good Scottish accent, actually. Ecstatic joy right now.
9:45. Fucking King Alistair.
The set is absolutely minted, man. It's banging. Right now. Okay, jumping into a voiceover here, we've got a fun little transition. I thought I'd do a voiceover because all you can hear in these videos is just me breathing. And look at that, seamless. So that is the look that I started Act 1 with as Lauren. And then here's a little fun transition for the makeup. Listen. That is the intro to the show. So I filmed this as the show was actually starting. Act 1 Beginners was long gone, and I was just pissing about in my dressing room getting these shots for you. Don't say I never do anything for you. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Don champion, how you feeling?
Naked.
Naked, wet, soggy, soggy. Okay. We're currently at about midnight, I think. Just finished notes after the first tech dress, or the only tech dress. I just went to get kebab and chips and cheese because yeah, I was hungry. And now I'm just walking to meet Oscar. He's coming to pick me up, which I'm very grateful for because I'm exhausted. It's been a long old one. which is to be expected for this first run. It's always a long one. It was also, I'll perch you there in the street. It was also, you know, all of the tech issues happening, but you're supposed to have a bad tech dress in order to have a good run. So cheers to that. Welcome to Glasgow in the middle of the night. I feel like everything went well, to be honest, ish. Obviously, there were a lot of technical bits that need to be fixed and polished. A lot of little logistical bits here and there. It's definitely going to be an early arrival to the theatre tomorrow to just revisit some bits and bobs and just make sure that everything is all good. That being said, all in all, I thought it was okay. I thought it was great, to be honest. In terms of being selfish for a minute and being on my own journey, character-wise, I dropped one line towards the start, which I feel like I knew it was coming and I knew I had to do it. And it wouldn't have been dropped if I was just taking too long to react, basically. So I just need to come in quicker with that line. But that's a me thing, and I'm going to fix that for tomorrow. There's Oscar to pick me up. But yeah, all in all, I finally did my number how I've been wanting to do it. So I'm buzzing about that. Hi, baby. I'm just finishing the vlog. Hello. My knight in shining armour.
See you, hun.
Thank you so much for picking me up. But yeah, all in all, a good time. I'm buzzing for tomorrow. Good morning. Hello, happy Tuesday. I am going to speak minimally right now because I want to be on vocal rest for as long as possible. But I just wanted to jump in and have a quick update. So it is Tuesday morning, the 21st of May, 2024. I have my hot tea and honey. This morning I've gone for a mint and ginger tea with some honey. Super hot. I just did some steaming with my face over the mug. But yeah, this is how I'm starting my day today. Nice hot drinks. I'm not gonna lie, last night my voice was feeling a little bit shot, and it sounds like it's feeling shot right now, but it's just because I'm talking in my lower register. My upper register is still fine. I'm just trying to rest it, so I'm speaking super low and just using very minimal muscles right now, just to try to rest the voice as much as possible. But I'm feeling so much better after a good night's sleep. I've got some vapor rub as well, just to make sure that my sinuses are nice and clear. I'm going to do a little bit of a sinus massage as well while I'm getting myself ready. But I just wanted to check in and report how freaking buzzing I am for the show tonight. I woke up so excited. I had about 7 hours of sleep, maybe a little bit less, to be fair. It took me a while to get to sleep because I was so excited. And then when I woke up this morning, I was so excited as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Today's going to be a great day. The sun is already out, which is brilliant. Means it's going to be a lovely day. My sister is still staying with us, which is so exciting. So she is upstairs at the moment, and we are going to go and do some shopping today, which is great. I've got a couple of last minute bits I need to grab for the show, just really menial, like behind the scenes things. So it will be a good opportunity to pick those up. And also just an amazing time to just hang out and shop with my sister. I haven't done that in so freaking long. I'm going to get to the theatre a little bit early today. Call time isn't until 6, however, I'm going to go for about 4ish again, because we've got a couple of technical bits that we didn't get to do last night that we just want to block through and make sure they all work out. I've got a costume situation I need to fix. All the fun things for opening night. So yeah, gonna go a little bit earlier and just get a bunch of this stuff done so that tonight is going to be amazing. But yes, I'm really excited. I'm going to document the day. I'll probably film a little bit of us going shopping, and then I'll film the whole process of opening night. I'm excited. I'm going to drink my tea while it's still hot, because that's kind of the point of hot tea. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to do some skincare and get myself feeling good and ready for the day. And then I'll see you in the bizzle. Hello, it is later on. I am now beginning my walk to the theatre. It's currently about 10 to 4. Call time today is meant to be 6 o'clock. However, I have a couple of bits and bobs I need to fix at the theatre. I had a wardrobe situation yesterday that I need to sort out, and also need to get a wee run through on the stage, block a few little techie bits. So I'm just getting there as early as I can. It's the first night. I always like to be there pretty early, just so that I have time to just not feel stressed. I am a bit of a nervous wreck as a person, in general. I am very positive. I've got a lot of like positive energy to give to the world. However, internally I suffer a lot with anxiety, and especially when it comes to performing, because it is something that means so much to me and I'm so passionate about. But at the same time, it's a very vulnerable thing to perform and to put yourself out there on stage, and especially in a role such as this, which is a massive comedy role. It's both in and out of my comfort zone. The character itself is very me. I relate to her on so many levels, and yeah, I very much have injected a whole lot of myself into the character. However, at the same time, that makes it even more vulnerable, because you know, I've always been very comfortable on stage playing characters that are so different to me, because it doesn't really feel like me. It feels like I'm just putting on the character and putting on my mask and jumping on the stage, and people are, you know, welcome to have their opinions and judgments and all that kind of stuff, but they're not judging me, they're judging the character. Whereas when you play a role that is so close to your own reality and to you, and it just resonates with me so much. It feels incredibly vulnerable, because I feel like I'm putting not only a piece of me on that stage, I'm putting all of me on that stage, physically and, you know, metaphorically, literally, whatever. Just all of me is going on that stage, and that is terrifying, and so exhilarating and so exciting, and obviously it's the reason I do it, and it's great. However, yeah, very nerve-wracking. So I'm definitely nervous. I know this angle is absolutely tragic. I'm gonna swap hands just because it's raining and I'm trying to walk in my cowboy boots with this massive bag on my side full of the last of the stuff that I want to have in the dressing room for show week, including a kettle, because for anyone who does musical theatre or sings a lot will know it's really important to look after your vocal health, and part of that is, you know, hot drinks, steam, that kind of stuff, and whilst there is always sort of access to some sort of kitchen for like teas and coffees and stuff, just the convenience of being able to boil a kettle in our own dressing room is just so much more helpful for like a last minute thing just before a show or whatever. So I'm bringing my kettle so that we've got one on hand basically, but yeah, it's a very heavy bag, but it'll be fine once I get it to the theatre and I get unloaded. But yeah, as I say, that's me on my way. I am so beyond excited for this show. I've had such an incredible day with my sister. I just want to say, by the way, my sister doesn't watch these, but huge shout out to my sister. I'm obsessed with my sister. I always have been ever since I was a kid. She's an older sister, so it's quite natural for younger sisters to look up to their older sister massively, and I was definitely one of those kids. I wanted to be my sister when I grew up, and I still do. She inspires me every day and she's amazing. However, all of that aside, I jokingly said to her last week, oh, I've got so much cleaning to do around the house, do you want to come up and help me? And she booked a flight, and she came up and she timed it so that she could also see opening night tonight as well, which she originally wasn't going to be able to come up, not because she didn't want to come and see me, but because, again, super long story, but in order for my parents to come up, she had to look after my nana and the house. So that was why she wasn't going to be able to come up and see the show. However, that's not happening till a little bit later on in the week. So she booked a flight yesterday morning, came up, spent the full day cleaning the house with me, because we're going away on holiday next week after the show. Everything happens at once, honestly. And we've got people staying at the house to like house sit and look after the ferrets. So I was like, I really need to clear out the spare room and just like get it all ready, basically, for people to come and stay. So she spent all day yesterday clearing the house with me, helping me out, and cleaning the kitchen, and just everything being so helpful and amazing. And then obviously I went to the theatre, and then we spent all day today hanging out, shopping, having a great time. I've missed hanging out with my sister. And if any of you still live at home or near home, and you are able to spend times with your siblings or family or whatever, people who are close to you, just cherish it, because when you're far away and you're not able to anymore, whilst I absolutely love the life that I live up here, and I love where we live, and I love the friends and whatever, it's always hard to be away from family, and especially for the times like that. Like, we just spend the whole day laughing, and I've actually got sore abs from how much I've laughed today, which is good. That's what you want. That was a little ramble to basically say I love my sister so much, and I'm so grateful that she's coming up, and I'm so excited to just show the show to her, show her everything I've been doing for the last several months, and just to let her into the world. And I'm just excited for everyone else to see it. I'm just excited for it to go, to get started, and to be happening. I'm in such freaking high spirits. I can't even describe to you how excited I am. But I am going to stop vlogging because, as you can probably hear, I'm struggling to breathe. Because I may be a performer, but I'm not the fittest in the world. Have an itchy nose. Not the fittest in the whole world. And walking while talking and carrying a big bag is certainly not my strong suit. So I'm going to go and focus on this commute, and I will check it again when I'm unpacking at the theatre. Oh, those red heels look so sick. My desk is a mess, but it is what it is. We do what we gotta do. So, got rolls of tape.
Mr. Ponton, this is your call to the stage. Mr. Ponton, this is your call to the stage. Thank you.
Always Robert. Always Robert. Yet to collect his mic. Apparently getting radio mics done. I've got to go get our radio mics, but mine is right here because I need to get my makeup done first before I can put my mic on. So just keeping it nice and close. It is opening night. I am excited, nervous, buzzing, pooing my pants. It's gonna be a good one. I'm just gonna let you in on all of the things happening. So, playing Lauren. My colour scheme for this character is yellow, which is my lucky colour, so that's good vibes for me. And then for my mic. My mic number is number 4, which is a multiple of 2, which 2 is my lucky number. I managed to get myself a yellow mic belt that has 2 mic slots, and of course I'm using slot number 2 for my mic because 2 is my lucky number. So lots of things lining up, which feels good. Hello! Oh my god, come and be in the vlog, Tilly. Tilly Tantrums, come here. You look so much more glam than me.
We're just
You
about
look so good.
to go do quick change.
You're gonna go do quick change. Good luck. Thank you. Quick legs. Go slay. Go slay, queen.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
See you in a minute.
Aren't those so cute? Those little name tags. How sweet. So cute. Oh, I love her. That's Gemma. That's my dressing room buddy. It's so funny because her drag name is Tilly Tantrums and my name is Tally and my Instagram name is Tilly Tally, so it just felt like it was meant to be. I am actually going to do something right now prep wise. So we're currently at, what time is it? 6:21. The show starts in just over an hour. So exciting. It does also mean that house will open in about 40 minutes. House usually opens at about 7, sometimes a little bit before on opening night.
This is a call for all members of the company who are playing angels and all members of hair and makeup to the stage, please. All angels and hair and makeup team to the stage, thank you.
So these are my Kinky Boots. All 10 feet of them. And I've got some insoles that I'm going to try and shove in and see if they work. Don't know if they will work, but we're going to give it a go and see what we can do because they are painful to wear. Really painful. They're just so like angled. I don't think I'll be able to get these in, you know. Gonna try because they're like triangular at the bottom as well. I think I've got them in, but let me put my foot in and see if I can still wear them like this, because there's no good putting them in if it makes them too small for my feet now to go in. So let me try. Oh my god. I think I just fixed them. They're so comfy now. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, was this the secret the whole time? All I needed was an insole. Is this a joke? I could actually wear these. These feel so comfy. I'm so excited if this is all it needed, because honestly, I was like stressing about the week. I'm just like, my ankles are gonna get shot, my legs, my knees, my feet. Like, I can't make it through the week like this, do you know what I mean? So, fingers crossed that's it. Oh my gosh. To be fair, that is so much better. So much better. Okay, slay. That's just solved my issues. Amazing. How exciting. I just feel a little bit crazy. I feel super excited, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to just finally get the show on the road. But are you kidding me? She's the cutest. Oh my god. Middle of Act 2. We have just done everything. I'm about to go on for my little scene with Charlie. I say about to, I've got the whole of Soul of a Man first, so I've got a while. But it's going well. I'm feeling pretty good. Not the vibe. I'm feeling pretty good. There's always room for improvement. The first night's never going to be the best time I've ever done it ever. However, feeling relatively good. Feeling relatively like things are going okay. Lots of things out of my control, like the microphones and things like that. But as much as it's the first night for us, it's the first night for all of the tech crew as well. So it's always very important to remember that in these instances. But everyone is smashing it. It's going really well. And I'm just having a great time. Hello besties. So it is Wednesday. It's currently like 3:30, so I'm just getting ready to leave to head to the theatre. I've been getting to the theatre like mega early, like 4 p.m. Just cause I've got a lot of my stuff at the theatre, and I like to just be there to know that I've got time to like chill and prepare myself in the space that I'm gonna be in, if that makes sense. So opening night was last night. It was fantastic. I have done a live stream today as well, which was so much fun. It was lovely to jump back on live and catch up with people and just hang out for a little bit, have some downtime. I did also have a really, really necessary lay-in this morning as well. I was completely exhausted, so that was very necessary. Still feeling a little bit tired and flat, which is why I want to get going and head to the theatre, so that I don't get caught in this tiredness. It will just wake me up a little bit. Have had lunch today. I've eaten properly finally, which I didn't do the last couple of days, which is completely my bad, but not ideal. I'm just trying to figure out what shoes to wear with this outfit. But yeah, so I am feeling good. As I say, going well. It's all good vibes. I'm so excited for the shows today. For the show today. Yesterday was just so amazing and so much fun, and it was just brilliant. It was a great show. I feel like I haven't like been able to fully process it yet because I don't really know why. I just feel like I'm just like, I think I'm just taking everything in, and I'm just trying to like, I don't know, my head is in a weird place, I guess. Not in like a negatively weird place. I'm just feeling so like, I think overwhelmed by the whole experience. Oh no, I just popped one of my nails off and now my finger's bleeding. Okay, stunning. I'm gonna fix that before I leave. But yeah, it's been such an incredible experience, and I think I'm feeling very overwhelmed by it all. Last night was so great, and it was lovely to finally do it in front of an audience. And for the audience to be so receptive and lovely, obviously just made it a million times better, which was so good, and I'm so grateful for that. So I'm just so excited to do it all over again tonight, to be honest. I have people coming every single night, so you know, seeing that support at the stage door honestly does mean so much as well, and it's so overwhelming, and it really helps to kind of like solidify the whole experience. Plus it's so much fun to be able to talk about the show with people who have just watched the show and like experienced it as well, obviously, as well as the cast who also just experienced being in the show. As I say, my finger is bleeding, so I'm just going to give it a rinse. Hopefully it'll stay there. I've got all of my like vlogging stuff at the theatre, so my stand and everything is there. So I've not got all of my equipment here, so it means that when I was doing my live stream earlier, I was like just having to lean my phone and rely on the old-fashioned ways of doing things rather than actually being able to do it how I usually do, but that's absolutely fine. I did have to use a face mask today, so I'm having some skin irritation. I do have very sensitive skin anyway. I don't know if you can even see, there's actually just some texture come up on my chin. You can sort of see there and here. I think it's heat irritation. I do get that quite a lot. I don't really know though. It's kind of just random. It just sort of popped up and now it's here, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. It's just the intense makeup, wearing a lot of makeup, taking it off, and just like a lot of irritation for my skin. So I started my morning with some under eye patches to try to get a bit of life back into my under eyes, and then I also did a face mask, which was so lovely and felt amazing and very necessary for my face, and now it's feeling a little bit better. I'm obviously not wearing any makeup right now. I am kind of like right on the show week vibe where I'm just not putting makeup on until I'm obviously in the theatre and getting my makeup done for the show. So yeah, I'm kind of living on that train right now. Don't know if putting nail glue right next to an open wound is a great idea, but it's something that is happening right now, so you know, what can we do? Yeah, as I say, the show's going great and I'm really enjoying it and just trying to take it all in. I think today I'm getting to the theatre early. I'm hoping to just get some pictures with people and things like that. Most of my pictures usually happen in between like the matinee and the evening show, but it's usually quite a rush, and I don't like leaving it all till the end of the week, because if you get there and then it ends up being a rush and you don't have time for photos, then you don't have any photos and you run out of time. So I'm going to try and take a lot of photos today. I'm also going to try and do a little bit of vlogging with the cast. I want to do some like interview style questions and stuff just to have a bit of fun with it. These bags under my eyes are really bagging today. I'm going to put some moisturiser on before I leave. I was just letting the face mask like soak up into my face, but it's been a little while now since I took it off, so my skin will benefit massively from this. Oh my goodness, that feels so nice. It's just honestly the hardest part of show week is just how dry your skin gets with just constant heavy makeup. You know, stage makeup's pretty heavy and pretty intense, so just trying to keep an eye on it. Also, dehydration I feel like is massive on show week. As much as I try to stay hydrated and drink as much as I can, when you're like exhausted, it just dehydrates you, and I'm like sweating so much, it's dehydrating me, and it's all sorts of things. In terms of the actual show, there are certain things that I don't think I like accommodated for within show week, and one of those things is the applause. Yesterday was wild. We got 2 standing ovations, which was amazing, and the crowd were just great. The cheers were amazing. It was so loud, so receptive. It started off as a quite quiet audience, but it typically does, and they obviously got rowdier and rowdier as it went on. The applause after my number was like something else, something I've never really experienced, I feel like, because I feel like with Sandy, when Hopelessly Devoted ends, everyone's just a little bit down. It's a bit of a down song, do you know what I mean? And then the only other song really that Sandy majorly sings is the other one that I want, which is obviously a duet, and it's obviously a very upbeat song, but it's like everybody's in it, so it's a very different vibe. But honestly, it was amazing, and I was so humbled and just felt so honoured for the whole experience, and I was just absolutely obsessed. So I can't wait to do it all over again. Okay, I've just set off on my walk to the theatre. I don't know if I have my subway pass. I don't think I do. I'm gonna need to grab a different one. Okay, I'm on my way to the subway. I was a very silly girl. I left my subway card and my umbrella at the theatre. Luckily, we have another umbrella, so that's fine. And I've just taken Oscar's subway card, which is also fine because it's just a tap on and tap off, so it doesn't really matter. But I need to remember to bring some stuff back tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to have a horrible surprise at the end of the week when I've got so much stuff to bring back. Just trying to fix that bag sleeve. So yeah, when I get to the theatre, I'm gonna pack a backpack of things that I'm gonna be bringing back with me tonight, so I don't have hundreds of stuff at the end of show week. But yeah, I am actually not hating this commute. I am not a huge public transport girly. Anyone who knows me knows I like to drive everywhere. And given the option, I would be driving this whole week. However, the cost of parking is just a bit ridiculous these days, and just quite unnecessary when I'm spending so much time in the theatre for the sake of a 15-minute difference and a mild walk, I might as well just go the public transport route. So that's what I've been doing. It's been lovely because it's been sunshine all week so far. I say all week, we're only on Wednesday, but it's been sunshine the past couple of days. But obviously today has decided to take a turn. I'm wearing quite a slippery jacket, so my bag is falling down. So I'm going to put the vlog camera down so that I can actually hold my bag. But I will update you when I get to the theatre. Right, I'm off the subway and I'm not okay. Oh my god. So on the subway, my friend who is also in the show and is incredible and amazing and so slay and stunning, Sexy Gorge, she sent me a video or a link to a video that someone had posted on TikTok like an hour ago, and it was an account called Gaze Gobble. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And oh my god. So I couldn't listen to it on loud while I was on the subway because I didn't have any headphones with me, and I don't want to be that person that's like playing TikToks out loud on the subway. But I watch all my TikToks with closed captions because I'm that person. So I watched it on the subway and I started crying because it was so good. It was such a nice video. It was basically, they came to see the show last night. It was a great review of the show, and yeah, they were so lovely and mentioned me especially, which is so like, oh my god. I feel so overwhelmed right now. I'm in public and I feel so overwhelmed right now with how much I want to sob. I actually just want to sob. I might have a little cry when I get into the dressing room. Oh my god. I'm struggling to process. I'm really struggling to process. But wow. That's made my life. I think that's made my life. I think this whole experience has made my life, to be honest. And I really am never, ever, ever, ever going to be able to top this. And I just can't believe I've still got the rest of the week to go. Like, that's just opening night and I already feel like this. I already feel like my life is made. So I'm going to be a mess this whole week. And I actually don't even want to think about Saturday or Sunday because I think I'm going to fall apart. Anyway, I don't know how much you can hear right now, but I just wanted to document my lack of oxygen because I'm speechless and it took my breath away. And I say I'm speechless in many words, obviously. I'm not entirely speechless because I'm speaking, but I don't have words to describe the way that I feel right now, and I don't even know if I know how I feel right now because I'm just so overwhelmed with I'm just so overwhelmed. Oh my god, that's a pretty dress. There we go, let's distract myself. Look at that pretty dress. That's another pretty dress. Brides in the City, check them out. They're great. Oh my god. Come sweet home. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little voiceover here. So this is a little walkthrough backstage. So you just saw the props table. This is the quick change area. I've got all the chairs. It looks like a mess. That's probably because it is, but it's organised chaos, I promise. This is the stage right wings. As you can see, there's loads of set and things in the wings, loads of props and all sorts that are used throughout the show. This is the upstage tab entrance, and then this is centre stage and the middle tab, and then I'm going to walk to the downstage tab as well. So it's just a little secret tour of backstage at the Kings with all the lights flashing. It's my phone.
That looks like a DS. What the fuck?
There's the stage sound.
Mental, see how the damper curtains down, like it's mental how you can't hear
It's
the audience
wild,
at
isn't
all.
it? At all. Literally is.
The house is now open. The house is now open. Thank you.
He was like, I'll just put it on the same thing. I was like, no, that was damper curtains.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Can't listen to Josh Groban and Katie Tunstall at the same time. Crying. we've been told.
Outward in.
Lost. Outward in.
Keep looking down.
I can't believe I had absolutely zero lift last night on these lashes.
That's good.
It was amazing. Oh, that's it.
Don't want to be.
No.
Sweaty baby.
Sweaty bitty back on my eyes. Can't you be having that?
There goes she's stuck.
Oh, she's stuck. I love this shade. What is this? Rimmel? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Rimmel. It lasts really well, Rimmel.
Yeah,
Like, really,
wow.
really well. I think it's a 25-hour lasting thing.
It's
Or
a
says
35.
that no one's wearing them
Fucking hell.
for 35 hours.
Imagine that. I literally cannot sleep without taking my
Need a
makeup off.
skincare routine.
No matter how tired I am, no matter how drunk I am, like
Even when I'm
come rain,
drunk, I
come
still
shine.
go for a shower.
Like a full routine.
I know you do feel the benefit.
Yeah,
A
for
shit
sure.
ton of water as well.
Oh, exactly that. It's just drinking, isn't it? I didn't realise they played such fucking bops and things.
I didn't realise they played music full stop.
No,
Going in.
I feel like every time I come and see a show, I have not heard
You maybe
music.
just don't take notice of it though.
Maybe
but then
I
I'm always
don't.
standing at the bar, waiting.
Well, that's true. Yeah, to be fair, I usually get to my seat about 3 seconds before the show starts. I hate that, sitting and waiting for a show. I think because I'm so used to being in shows that I didn't watch shows for the longest time because it gave me like FOMO. Do you know what I mean? Like going to watch shows made me feel
I'm
like
not doing it.
I just wanted to be in it. Even like professional shows, I was like, you know, but now that I do a lot of production and stuff, I actually just get inspired by shows and I actually enjoy watching them from a different perspective. I no longer watch them thinking like, oh, I wish I was performing in them. I watch them thinking like, oh, that's like really cool lighting, or I like the way they've done that set, or, you know, figuring it out as to how I could take notes on board. Oh, she glam. She said, hello everybody, look at me. I am glam.
There we go, love.
Blow your mind. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Stunning, gorgeous. Could I just steal some of this for this French?
Yeah. Hold on to that.
She's got to be glued. Thank you so much. Stunning. Right. Trust your feet and passion, son. Our work is tried and true. Practical, pragmatical, steadfast and sturdy, steady too. If you stroll or saunter and go, jog home or run. Okay, I'm just eating a fisherman friend. I'm actually sucking on it. I've just got ready. Just put my costume on. So this is how we're looking. We've got the stripy Lauren token top to begin the show with. Then I've got my pinafore, Price and Son pinafore. There we go, we're in the big mirror. So we've got the yellow look with the blonde hair. I've got my side fringe, very Lauren. Got the token Lauren stripy top with my Price and Son pinafore. I'm obsessed with this. I need to off-center it actually because I don't wear it centered. There we go. She's a bit too scatty-brained to wear it centered, so there we go. That's her off-center. Got my grey jeans for Act 1, and then I change into leggings for Act 2, and I change my top before I do History of Wrongers.
Hannah from the company contact stage door. Hannah from the company contact stage door. Thank you.
Crazy. Anyways, so this is me, ready to start the show.